do you know what? A fresh start. We all need a fresh start. And that's not saying forget your problems, but a fresh start for, I'm not even thinking about materialistic shit. I'm just thinking about a fresh start for you to have the chance for a fresh, I haven't even got the word. I don't know what I'm trying to say on this video. Maybe it's because I've still got anger inside of me, upset inside of me. Like, nothing's going to change, right, this year. Or things will change, but right about now the changes that we're all focused on is COVID and lockdown. We're in another lockdown, but I'm sorry, that's gonna go on whether I like it or not. So, and I don't know how this video is gonna come out, but I am talking to myself when I'm saying this, but I'm also talking to others if they need to hear this. So it might come across sharp, but I'm saying it to myself, because we can't change what we haven't got control of. And this thing that has been, it's in our lives, it's in everybody's lives, we cannot control it. We can't control the outcome, we can't control the income, what's being fed to us. Like, we can't control any of it. So we sitting there worrying about this and that. I understand, have your worries. How you want to feel is, you have the right to feel that, but is it coming from you? Is that feeling coming from you? We still gotta live, but we're not living. Like, it's changed a lot of people's lives. Like, I can speak for myself surrounding me, but I know out there that it's changed a lot of people's lives, and we're all full of hurt, we're all full of upset, we're all full of boundaries, we're all full of chains. We're chained in our own homes. How about that? And but we're living our own life, right? And we can either fight against the grain and try and control things that we have no control whatsoever, or control what we do have. And what we do have is ourselves. Like, we control how we feel, we control our own lives. I'm not no puppet on no string. Shit happens, and shit is gonna keep happening and happening and happening over time. One thing goes, another thing comes up that we can't control it. We wait for the other thing to stop, but then by that time that thing stops, another one. Like, we're always gonna have these things in life that we play victim of. Like, we're all playing, I'm not saying we're all, I'm saying me, and yeah, but I'm not no victim of this situation and many other situations where I'm playing the victim and not taking control of my life is how I ended up here. And if I've learned one thing from 220 is nobody's controlling my life. Nobody needs to control my life. Whatever happens and whatever happening out there, I've still got control of it. I don't need shiny things to make me, that makes, when it gets taken off us, it stops my life. Listen, absolutely no chance. And I'm saying this because every new year we wish for things. We wish for weight loss, we wish for to be healthier, we wish for new cars, we wish for new jobs, we wish for good health. But maybe that's what we've got to go back to, like, just looking at the real shit that's we've still got. Like, I'm not happy that I'm stuck in the house for the last, nearly a year, coming up to, because I did feel sorry for myself at first. And I'm saying this because I'm a person that pushes themselves to get where, to get what she wants. And that's not in saying it in a fickle way or like she thinks she's too nice. I'm saying it because I've worked my ass off, and many people have, to get to where they got to. And I've been on the road for years, up and down countries, like, and this year, last year, made me realise that I've been wishing for the wrong things. Obviously I want the shiny shit. Who doesn't want the shiny shit? But what matters is the real shit. So so let me say my IE. So I've and I don't like usually talking about this, but I don't know why, it's whatever. But I've reached my goals, some of my goals, what I've set out to do in life, and I've had an amazing time at it yet. And I've reached my dream goal, my dream job. Tarzan was my dream job, and I reached it. And I tried and tried for that job, you know. I didn't get it the first time, I didn't even get it the second time. I did it the third year, and it was my last time that I was ever gonna audition for this show because I really wanted it. And you know what? I got it. And all my life I've been wanting to get to my dreams, get to my goals. But you know, when I finally got there, it was a sad, I was happy, but then as I settled into it, I wasn't happy. And that feeling, yeah, is such a mad feeling, because I couldn't, these are the feelings that I couldn't express to people, because it's like, how can you be moaning and you get to do all this stuff? You get to travel, you get to do your dream show, you get to, you know, live the way you want to live, and not be happy. Fathom that for a little bit. You reach your goal, you reach your dream job, and you're still not happy. Like, it's a mad one to work out. Like, I didn't want to say, because how can you, yeah, like I said, how can I say that? How can I have the right to say that? Like, you're ungrateful. Like, stop moaning. Do you know what I mean? So I had to fight through that feeling for years. Like, why am I not happy? Like, why do I feel this way? And that was like 3 years ago. So this is where I'm at right now. It hasn't just come along now. Like, these thoughts have been in my head, and because I haven't expressed, it's gone into a bigger situation. So yeah, so basically, how can you, so going forward, 3 years to now, I'm sitting where I'm sitting and I'm having time to reflect, and I would have never got the opportunity to have this time to reflect, never, because the person I am, I can't sit down for too long, and now I understand why I'm going through what I'm going through. And there's many people out there right now that are going through shit, so much shit, but we've got the most valuable time that we'll ever have as probably human beings to just sit down and ponder. That's all we've got to do, to sit down and ponder. We can't do anything else. They've stopped us flipping socialising, never mind nothing else. You can't even go to your neighbours for a cup of coffee. So how can we? So yeah, so summarising that up, like, these shiny things that we go out for and want to get, it's apparent now, we can't get it. We can get it, but there's nowhere to go. There's your jobs, you just have got to sit down where you can sit down. If that's no job, that's no job. If that's a job, that's where we're at now. We're at a halt, but we're at a halt where we can control one thing, and that is us, yeah. And what we believe, who we believe we are among this shit that we have created, or it's been stuck on us for how many years. We have time to unleash it. We have time to sit down and understand what's important in life. Like, we get to sit down, enjoy your own company. I know this is easier to say than done, but I'm speaking from March 2020, and I'm speaking from 2019. That's my erratic behaviour. That's my using things to get over the actual problem. That's running away, keep going on holidays, keep you know, everything but to sit on my own. I did not want to sit on my own, like, but there becomes a time where we've just got to stop playing the victim, and everything's gonna happen outwardly surrounding us, but what we can control is ourselves. And at the minute, we don't even need to buy these shiny things and worry about these shiny things. All we've got to worry about is ourselves. We get the opportunity to worry about ourselves. We will never ever get the chance to worry about ourselves. That might be you and your children, you and your loved ones, but you've still broken down work. Just, do you know what I mean? Like, you've still saved more time, but instead of focusing on how we can build ourselves up in this moment, we're worrying about what the channel 5 news is gonna say. Like, what is that? Like, there becomes a time where we have to. It's the victim card, and I've played it long enough with many things, and I'm realising now, and I ain't no victim of any such whatever. I swear to you, I'm no victim, and that is me saying I hold my hands up to some of the shit. Like, but I'm the only one that can get myself out. You can have supporters around you, but you are not going to get out of anything if you don't help yourself. And that's from inner strength. That's just from trying and willing to try. That's willing to, wanting to get out the bed, even if it's once, twice a week. You force yourself. You have to be willing. Nobody's going to push you out the bed. And I'm talking like this, I'm talking to myself, because sometimes you want other people to tell you, like, why ain't nobody else talking to me, like, and telling me, like, this is what me, yeah, like, people never tell me what to do. But nobody needs to tell me what to do. I need to tell myself what to do. Cuss yourself, yes. Be angry with yourself, yes. I was angry with myself. But do you know what? Get all the shit out that you've got time. Get all the shit out that you need to get out. This is a perfect time. I'm happy that it's a new year, because now I know I ain't playing no victim, and I'm holding myself accountable for certain things. It's time.